Hi everyone, happy Saturday. It's Diane. I thought I'd come on along and do an Empties video for you. I have my Mardi Gras bow on. We're getting in the spirit around here. Mardi Gras celebration starts January 9th, but Fat Tuesday is this coming Tuesday, February 13th, and just trying to get in that spirit and enjoy this cold but sunny Saturday in Southern California and share some wax empty joy with you. So here we go. I found this in my drawer this morning, and this is currently going crazy in my kitchen. This is melted mousse strawberry pretzel salad. Oh my gosh, it's so strong and so good. Sweet strawberry jello and cheesecake on a buttery pretzel crust. I just reached out to Jackie, I think it is, to see if I can place another order. I've only ordered from her a couple times, but this is from 2020, and this is crazy in my kitchen. So yes. And then yesterday I finished off this bag of creme brulee, which sadly no longer are they in business. Twin City Art Sense. This is beautiful. I mixed this with a little bit of something else yesterday. And then a tiny bit I had left I mixed with the strawberry pretzel salad this morning. This is Notes of Benzoin. Not sure what that is. Caramelized sugar, coconut, custard, maple, rum, and vanilla. Super good. Maybe they'll open back up one day. The wax is great. I have in the dining room, living room right now, oh no, yesterday, oak, cider, and woods from Teddy B's. This has some schmutz all over it still. This is mulled cider, cedar, oak, vanilla, tart, with toasted marshmallow and smoked woods from 2022. This did nicely in the living room, dining room. Finding that less is more with Teddy B's, so even if I'm crocking stuff, I don't put too much in. I actually put the same amount in that I would in a regular warmer, and I've been getting great results. I'm getting through a lot of my old Teddy B's. Today I'm warming teddy bear biscuits in the dining room, living room, and well, the strawberry pretzel salad here in the kitchen. I finished yesterday some crushed candy canes and Christmas trees and cream from Teddy B's. That was my beloved bag from, when was this from? 2021. And that did well. Yesterday I put in my warmers some pumpkin seed wax, a sample of lemon chiffon cake. It's so pretty. If you've never tried her wax, it's really good. She's on Etsy. Pumpkin seed wax and bath. Pumpkin seed wax bathco.etsy.com. Just in case. Her wax is phenomenal. I think she's closed right now, but opening back up again soon for spring. She closes once in a while just for like, a couple weeks here and there, but oh, her wax is great. Goodnight Moon from Dessa's, a pretty little sample. I found this old scent shot cup of Savannah Blue that I did yesterday that smelled so good. Orange, sherbet, waffle cone, cotton candy, and sugar cookie. Today in my living room, I have Sunset Shimmer from MK's Body Sweets. Her wax is fantastic if you've never tried her. Mary is the owner. She works very hard. She does wonderful samplers. She's always open. She's open to doing customs. This is like a beautiful, I don't know what the notes are, but it's like a beautiful, like, bergamot and maybe some kind of dark smoky citrus, but in a beautiful way. Like, so good. I'm not sure what the notes are. I finished some Christmas Magic from Goose Creek. This did very well. It was it's such a pretty one. I don't have the notes of this, but I got this in candles, and then I got another clam. This is fantastic if you note this to yourselves for next year, but it's probably still on sale on there. Maybe, maybe not. I finished some Witches Be Crazy for Strawberry Pound Cake from Teddy B's. This did great. From July 2022. Again, I'm so enjoying her wax now because I'm not putting too much in the warmers. I think that's what my problem was like forever. I did a souffle from August 2021 of Vintage Chic, Fiona the Supreme Witch, Embed, Sanderson Sisters Overpour, cedar, cupcakes topped with cream cheese frosting, Granny Smith apples, waffle cone pieces, green apple candy, corn, caramel, and marshmallow. That's a lot, but so beautiful. And Kirby posted in Vintage Chic, would people be down for her pouring now and then? Yes, please. There's some stuff I wanted that I didn't get a chance to grab, before she closed. I finished some lavender and speckles coffee. This was so pretty. I love this Gilmore Girls collection. I hope she'll do it again. Oh, please, please, please do it again. This is strong espresso with the sweetness of buttercream and funnel cake bakery goodness. Oh, I love her wax and her Gilmore Girls collection. I let hers wax cure for a while. She's having a pre-order today. Who's participating? I want that donut Palo sampler badly. But I do find her wax does better when I let it cure for a while. She had this wonderful one. Christmas Figgy Palo. Write that down if you get your hands on that for next Christmas. It is so strong and so, so good. I finished some L3, Diet Starts Monday. Cotton Candy Frosting, Sugar Cookie Royale, Santa's on Keto, Sugared Shortbread. That was great. I finished off some L3 Snickerdoodle Banana Cream Pie. This was beautiful. It's funny because I had this at my mom's, and when I stayed at her house 2 weekends ago, my aunt and uncle were visiting, and she comes out into the living room. Well, she was on oxygen, and she's doing much better now, like all around the house now. Doesn't have to be stuck in her room. And she came out in the living room, and I had this going in the den, and she's like, "What is that? What is that? What is that bakery smell?" And it's very beautiful. But my mom's like, I don't want to smell that all through the house. What is that? But it was not, whatever. And I had different things going all weekend in the den. I have the Scentsy warmer. It's like frosted glass on the outside, and you can see images of these black pine trees through it. That warmer performs really, really well. I don't always have the best performance from Scentsy warmers, but that one kicks butt. And oh my God, any wax I put in there went nuts at my mom's when I was there in her den, but it went all through the house. So anyhow, I love this. This was really good. I finished it at home. I did some more of Mary Kay's Sweet Boo Thang. Again, and this is from 2021. Really pretty. I don't know what the notes are, but it did really well. That we have an MK's Body Sweets group. I'm an admin in there, but Mary's wax is wonderful. She does a lot of samplers, and she does very unique, beautiful blends. We're doing a challenge in there right now, tragic love stories that didn't end well for the month of February. So each day is a different famous love story, like Romeo and Juliet and Danny and Jamie from Bly Manor. That's not one of the choices, but I thought of that one. And each day is a different sad love story, but it's a fun group. White Elephant Exchange from L3. Powdered donut vanilla wafers, white cake vanilla frosting. That was beautiful. That was an old one, but that did great. I finished some Rose Girls pumpkin sugar donut Bath and Body Works type. I did that in my kitchen. Trying to get through stuff. I finished, and that did great. I finished some L3's Niffler, which was really pretty. Roasted chestnut brown sugar ice cream and ice cream scoop bread. And I found an old souffle of Crispy Dream from Teddy Bees, which is warm powdered donut, cinnamon sugar donut, and old-fashioned cake donut, burnt sugar, and toasty campfire donuts. This was great. It's funny because this performed well. This was poured in 2022, but I did another souffle that I had of this, which it didn't perform well, but I probably had too much in the warmers, and this one did great. So yeah, so I finished that souffle, and I got through a lot of wax this week. Oh, this one's so beautiful and gorgeous. This is Rose Girls Thwomps and 3 red shells. Pine, peppermint, sugar cookie dough, campfire marshmallow, rosemary mint, Gilligan's Brew, vanilla lace, Victoria's Secret type. This is so fantastic. I'm putting that in my order again pile. I feel like I might have gone over that with you last week. Maybe I did. Maybe. And then I finished some breakfast in bed. I think I did mention this last week, but I keep it so I could keep smelling it. It is so good. It's some kind of pumpkin pastry. I really wish they'd bring this back. I guess I missed it in a flash sale in January, which I'm really bummed. Somebody dupe this, please. You wonderful, beautiful vendors out there. Please dupe this. This is a very unique pumpkin pastry. Nobody makes anything quite like this. I feel like it has zucchini bread in it too. It is so insanely good. I finished The Irishman from Zape, which is sandalwood, clover, and pine. I'm having a deja vu like I did some of these last week, but I do keep some aside so I can remember to get them again. Christmas Morning from Zape, fir tree, spiced orange, warm and cozy fireplace. I have some of this in body care too. I love it. Love it, love it. Let's put that there. Some of these. Oh, I finished some frosted pineapple cupcake from Better Homes and Gardens. That did great. That was very unique and pretty. I finished some Sunday Times from Zape, and I bought more. Luckily, she restocked. This is a beautiful, beautiful snickerdoodle and coffee blend. And I just bought some more clams of it. If you like coffee blends, that one is a keeper, and I love snickerdoodle. So I finished some buttermilk pie from L3. That was a Bitty Betty that did so well, and that's from 2022. That did great. Just now that we're past Christmas, I'm just trying to go back to getting through old wax again. Christmas Vacation from Vintage Chic. Citrus, spiced apple, smells just like Christmas. That was a beauty. What else? I finished Gingerbread House, gingerbread glazed donut from Sassy Wax. I did get more of this from her recently. She poured a loaf of it for me. And so I can throw that away now because I got more. I'm going to do a separate video on Cheryl's Sassy Wax, the new formula, the new frontier of Sassy Wax. So freaking good. Let's see. This one I finished from Pumpkin Seed Wax. Oh, I think I did go over this last week. Forgive me. But I have like a sector here in my box of things I want to go through again or order again. Spiked eggnog, creamy amaretto, and sweet vanilla cream. That was gorgeous. That was like a bunch, like a Christmas pudding with sparkly red berries and green holly sprigs on top. What else? I have some this morning in my living room, dining room. Here's the Teddy Bees biscuits. Warm beignets made with nutmeg, creamy vanilla coated powdered sugar dipped in whipped cream. I'm going to warm my beignet Homeworks candle on Tuesday. Hopefully it will smell like anything, let alone beignet. I've saved that, and I keep the Homeworks candles upside down. Someone said to do that, and the oils come forward. They do smell strong, the ones I've been storing like that, so we'll see. I also just finished a sample with some cute pieces of Super Tarts Amityville. That was really strong and good. What else? This one, I don't know. I think I just finished this, but I'm keeping it in my order again pile. This was so good. L3's Salty Sea Air, Toasted Mallow, and Lighthouse. I need more of that. I just need a different box of my order again things because it's just a little unorganized here. What a shocker. And I think that's it. What else? Here's one unempty that I found in my closet that I'm going through, which is so pretty and so strong. I did this at my mom's too. And then it went for like 18 hours and then I changed it because I just was ready for something else. But this was gifted to me or destashed to me. This is Pink Summer from 2020. Pink Sugar, Summer Scoop, and Creme Brulee. But this is insanely strong. So that's it, you guys. What else? Anything else to share? That's about it. I'm going to go out in the little shed behind my garage and go through some more tubs and look through, organize some of Emily and Aaron's stuff, and dump this pile of empties, and I don't know what else to share with you guys, but thank you for watching and liking and subscribing. And it's a beautiful day. We're supposed to get rain again next weekend. And that's all. That's all I can think of, aside from continuing to ramble on. Oh, this is an empty. Oh, here, one more empty. Oh, I have another piece. Oh, yeah. See, I keep it just so I can smell it. My beloved Christmas Cotton Candy Blizzard from Goose Creek. I keep this around. I did warm it in the kitchen a couple weeks ago, but just so I could smell that most beloved nostalgic scent of my childhood. I don't know if you guys go through this where you start looking for things that are coming upon things in your storage that you had when you were little. I have found some wonderful things. Okay, I'm going to ramble on a little bit more. I have this wonderful blanket that I found that my mom knitted for me when I was a small child. It has this really pretty, like, Angora type yarn. Not real Angora, but just like that furry, soft type yarn. This was one of my dolly's baby blankets. And I found some other very precious things that I fortunately salvaged. I was in a Walking Teddy video. I talked about all of this artwork of mine. I came home from my mom's last weekend and it was all outside in a tub full of water because I forgot to move this tub. And I was like sobbing, laying out old 1973 book reports onto the couch in the living room to dry everything out. Fortunately, everything was saved. I'm sad though because I had this cookbook that I made when I was in 5th grade that for those of you that are like in your late 50s, 60s, there's a type font, like a large typewriter that the teachers would use on that wonderful paper that smelled, it was like mimeograph paper. Does anybody remember the scent of mimeograph paper? I wish a vendor would bottle that and make wax of that. We'd all sit in the classroom and smell the mimeograph paper. So this was a cookbook I made in 5th grade where different moms and kids donated recipes, and we had like this cute stapled construction paper book. I decorated the front with pies and cookies and brownies, and so I saved that, but some of the pages tore, but not completely. So I just have to be more careful with my things. So I found this. Sorry, I just feel like sharing more with you and going on and on. I'm almost done. This picture of my son, of a frame that he made in preschool with keys and golf tees and different things. So it came a little bit tattered. The frame is torn. I have to fix it, but I found that. And I'm organizing all the childhood things now. Mine, my kids, Emily and Aaron's, so that I know where stuff is. All my Girl Scout stuff, all Emily's Girl Scout stuff is all organized. And I feel good about that. And here's, lastly, oh wait, 2 more things. Bear with me, you guys are awesome if you're still watching. This is a first place little ribbon that my son won in a horse show back in the late 90s. So I found that. And this is the pièce de résistance of stuff that I found lately. I have not been able to find my own, but does anybody who's up there again in your 50s or 60s remember Little Kittles? So Little Kittles are these little dolls that, these are lockets. So there was a necklace that it would come with where you'd wear this around your neck. And this one is Lorelei, and she's in perfect mint condition. I found her on eBay, and I forget the name of this one. I have to look her up. But they're just these cute, I'm saving these for my granddaughter. And another type of Little Kittle that they had that are on eBay, they're very expensive because these are from the 60s, like 1968 to 74. But this Lorelei one is from 1968. Is the Little Kittles, but they're in perfume bottles. So they'd come in these perfume bottles about that size, and then they would open. And there was a lily one and a jasmine one, little dolls like that, but they smelled like a floral. They were floral. I might get one of those just for kicks, but I had those. I don't know where any of those went. So maybe at my mom's I'll find them, but anyhow. Thank you so much for watching and listening to my end of the show ramble. I appreciate all of you. Have a beautiful weekend. Bye.